wanted to say because I just saw a thing about Alex Earl's reality show that she's coming out with that's kind of like Kardashian-esque. Um, I've always thought, like, I've noticed this through observation that if you, and it makes a lot of sense, that if you want to be in the public eye, but you don't really develop a talent, the cost of being in the public eye will be your private life. Like, for example, I don't know, you're a singer. And, like, I guess, like, Ariana Grande, like, like, we don't know much about her private life. We don't know how she grew up. We don't know anything. We know, like, very little about her family. But, it's all about her music and her acting. Whereas if you, like, the people who just want to be famous, and that's the thing, it's like you want to be famous and you don't develop a talent. And I'm not saying Alex Earl isn't talented. I don't know her. I'm sure she is talented and she seems like a very nice girl. And I've heard that she's like, really great to work with and stuff like that. But it's like if you don't like have like something like a talent, it's like what you're sacrificing is your private life. So now, like, what's going to be interesting about you is, like, everyone's going to know the details about your family dynamics and all of your relationships and, all the drama with your friends and everything. Like, like, people are going to, like, if something, like, horrendous, like, something really tragic happens in the family, you don't have much privacy to that, like, and that's why that's, like, I don't know, it's just something I've noticed it. And an obvious example is the Kardashians, how they don't have a talent and their whole entire platform is their family dynamics. And that's what we know about them, even though they have their little businesses on the side or whatever that are probably cover-ups for something else. I don't know. But, like I feel like their businesses aren't real, But yeah, that's like what I had to say for people who just want to be famous. It's like I would say that it's really important to have a talent, and this is nothing against like Alex Earl or anyone like that. I'm just like, because the critique that lady was doing was like, that the reality show is not going to be interesting because Alex Earl likes to be private about certain things, which I don't know. I don't follow her. I don't know. But yeah, like that just kind of like brought up like how I view this whole thing. What I've noticed about this whole thing, it's that like if you want to be in the public eye and you don't have a talent or like like something you're bringing to the table that like a talent, what you're gonna be known for is your private life, and you're gonna have to sacrifice that, and you're gonna have to give everyone access to that.